Hello everyone and welcome to another video with Wartime Whistles, where we talk about military history, rail fanning, and news in the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. I'm Tyler, your host. In this documentary we're going to be talking about Genesee Wyoming Incorporated, commonly called Genesee Wyoming, or G&W for short. Genesee Wyoming is a major owner and operator of short line and regional freight railroads, managing over 100 railroads across North America, with additional railroads in Europe. Genesee Wyoming owns approximately 122 railroads all over the world. Founded in 1899 and headquartered in Darien, Connecticut, the company provides critical freight transportation, industrial switching, and port services for thousands of customers. G&W operates more than 13,000 track miles and serves 2,000 plus customers. The 13,000 track miles and 2,000 plus customers is the total amount that Genesee Wyoming's subsidiaries own. Genesee Wyoming owns all those 122 railroads. The company is owned by affiliates of Brookfield Infrastructure Partners LP and GIC. In addition to freight rail, G&W operates more than 30 major ports, providing rail ferry service and offers railcar switching and repair services. Operations are organized into locally managed regions, allowing for tailored customer service and efficient short line management. The company has grown significantly from its routes as a 14-mile salt hauling line in upstate New York to a global railroad holding company. There are two nearby railroads that Genesee Wyoming owns in my area, and that is the Buffalo and Pittsburgh, the B&P, and the Rochester and Southern, of course. That's the R&S. That's the line that comes out from Mount Morris, where the salt mine is, and they take rock salt down to Goodman Street Yard in Rochester, where CSX will come by and pick them up and take them all across the country. So that rock salt comes from American Rock Salt in Mount Morris, New York. There's another line that the R&S owns where trains don't go down that often. They go down to Dansville and back. There's a customer down in Dansville that the R&S serves, and that's American Motive Power, AMP. They rebuild and repaint Class 1 locomotives, so as soon as they're rebuilt and repainted, they come down, they'll pick them up and take them back, and they go to wherever they need to go. They go back to their own railroads because they're a Class 1, so they operate on major lines. And they did purchase the Dansville-Mount Morris Railroad in the 1980s. The Dansville-Mount Morris Railroad was originally in Dansville, and they would go down to Mount Morris, and after they abandoned that section of the line in 1940, they only went as far as Groveland Station Yard, where the DL&W would have their big yard right there where the trains would have to stop and get pushed up the hill, and that was the freight trains. So they would come down around noon, pick up the cars that the local left for them. There'd be a DL&W local that would come down, put them on the edge of the Y, and they'd come up and pick them up and take them back down to Dansville. The tracks are no longer there in Dansville. They are torn up. They were torn up shortly after abandonment, and they only go as far as the town to AMP. The depot is still there. The depot is the brewery now. The yard where the Dansville and Mount Morris would keep their engines, that is on site of where the fire hall is now. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on that notifications bell. And please follow me on X at TailsAmyHQ. See you in the next one.